I thought I was recording for YouTube, but I wasn't. But now we are. So official, welcome again. Let us burn. Let us wish peace on earth, full everyone. No testosterone men fighting, saying whose missile is bigger and whose everything is bigger or smaller. Trying to shift as much as we can because the energies, hi Sandra, hi Yulia, just to create all this joy and happiness. And today we are actually talking about how to detect early signs of stress. Do you know when you stress? What makes you feel that? How do you know that? Does it affect your sleep? Does it affect your energy? Does it affect your mood? Does it affect your hormones? What does it affect? How do you know that your body is getting into stress? Any clues for me, my wonderful people here? Any clues? One clue that I get, and that's where as well we have started the course, 28 Lessons in Self-Mastery. Oh my God, and Catherine, I've actually mentioned you to someone yesterday that 28 Lessons in Self-Mastery, the course has started, and this is where we are shifting the energy. So I had this beautiful person who came to see me, and it was like, I don't know, 2, 3 o'clock, whenever the session finished. And I said, well, I'm teaching tonight my course, 28 Lessons. She's like, sign me in. So forever will be remembered that as the most spontaneous final client. That's it. It was beautiful. Many moons ago. So Tuesday, I've started to teach the course and I'm so happy. And I'm totally doing it hybrid. So I have 4 people in class and then 4 or 5 there and on the Zoom. And then 2 of them from the room will go to the Zoom. And then 2 from the Zoom will go to the room. So it's really entertaining and good because it really shows, like one is in Sydney, one is in the Gold Coast, one is in Albury. So wherever you are, it doesn't matter. One was in Eltham because she couldn't drive down. She had a meeting. Does that make sense? So it doesn't really matter how and where you are because we are international and this is all good. So Francis, you wrote here my breathing. What happened to your breathing? Breathing is the first sign of stress. The air does not go all the way to the lungs. Like this, it stops here, so it feels, and it's like, so when you're feeling that you're not breathing, it's time to start to do box breathing or just to realize that you're not breathing, and then you will be able to change and to share the energy, right? Sandra, lack of quality sleep, exhausted, unmotivated are some of the symptoms for you. Of course, 100%. What about sometimes people get headaches, migraines? Not only that they don't sleep, they actually, they have like nightmares. They have a lot of energy, muscle cramps. What happened with muscle cramps? Magnesium is being chewed away. Magnesium is one of the first minerals that goes when we are stressed. And Joe, thank you for watching. Do not call. I repeat, nobody calls me while we're on live. Drives me crazy. What about your jaw? Sleep paralysis. Jaw, clenching, grinding, holding, allowing yourself to feel a little bit tight in the jaw. I see a lot of people when they speak, their jaw is actually crooked. And just because of manners, I don't say too much. But if I could just clear it for them, the joy that I get from seeing people actually thriving, that is what makes me go and buzz. So this is where we look at it. So sleep, exhaustion. What about posture? What about motivation? What about your ability or lack of ability, right? to do things or not to do things, motivated to do. So I actually had a chat earlier today with this lady, and I know her through the social media and as such, and I said to her, I was honest, I said to her, I actually want to take a group to Uluru, which I am now planning, by the way. We're on stage 2 out of 3, and it's going to be on that last weekend of August. So mark your diaries, mark your brain, if you want to join me to come to Uluru on the weekend, because I need to do it on a full moon. Okay, so the message was August when I was channeling, boom, full moon, it's that weekend. So please go tomorrow. I will actually make some phone calls and I will start to organize. But what I dislike is the feeling that you have to chase people, that you have to do it and it's going to be hard, blah, blah, freaking blah. No. Now I am changing the energies and I'm like, you want to come? You know someone who wants to come? Let's talk, because it's enough. I'm here to facilitate for you and you are here to enjoy, if you choose to, of course, and then to transform. And the fact of that transformation should be the incentive. I had enough of telling people how good and amazing it's going to be for them to grow and to feel and to have better energy. That exhausts me. So here you go. So if you're interested, I will offer it, but that's it. Makes sense? So let's see what else the body can do, because I want to give you a little meditation. I want us to do a little practice, like the workshop that I just taught of the TMJ. And I had another lady that asked me to do another workshop. So I am about to do that, please God, on the 19th of May. It's going to be a Tuesday night, 19th of May. I need to give it officially to the girl that does it for me, and we shall do that. So I guess if you want to help me to help others, when you'll see my post about Uluru, just share them. That's it. And each one will spread the word, and then it will be. Now tell me, my dear friends, what happens when you ignore your signs? What happens when you ignore the signs of tiredness, when you ignore the signs of exhaustion, when you ignore the signs of being delirious? Tell me, what happened? You either go for the addiction and boost yourself and keep going. Keep going. But you're doing it as a sprint. Your speed is of a sprint. Can you take the sprint for the marathon? What will happen to your adrenals? Guess what? They will be burnout. They will be really unhappy. So what do we need to be happy? We need to pace. We need to have that awareness to know when to stop, when not. Sometimes when people call or do or say, is it life and death or not? If it's not life and death and you are totally filled up, don't answer. Don't answer. Answer later. I've been communicating today with a friend. No communication, just texts and voice messages. Easy, right? No need to take yourself out of your comfort zone or out of your focus or out of your mini time to overdo it. How could you maintain and sustain your energy? Go for a walk. So after I taught the course on Tuesday night, Wednesday morning, I went for a walk on the beach. Why? For me, remember, I always work with the elements. So when I'm working with the elements, and you all can do, the elements are there for all of us, right? So the beach, you have the plants, you have the earth, you're walking, you have the water, and hopefully the sun. Boom. Those are the 4 elements all together. Connect to them. Ask them to transform your energy. Ask them to shift the energy. And you're good. And this is what we need to do. At any given moment, to be connected, to the elementals, to God, goddess, nature, depends how you call it. For me, it's God, always. You are shifting your energy, you are doing it, you are connecting, and you keep shifting. Okay? We do a lot in a day. In Reiki, we have a saying, God, dear God, give me the energy to get out of bed. Because if I'll know all the things that I will do today, I'll just stay in bed. Who can relate to that? Far out, If you will know all the amount of things, if you will count them at the end of the day, you'll say, what, how, where? But you do it, and again, and again, and again. So remember, one of my favorite practices is gratitude. Gratitude in the morning, first thing, gratitude at night, last thing. So for me, every time I go to bed at night, thank you, God, for everything, for all the beautiful things. I just go through my head and go through it, say thank you, process it, I hope, in my sleep. And then I ask that the next day will be another amazing day and that I will have the energy to deal with whatever the universe is giving me. You can easily say that thing as well, the same with you. Hi, Sharon. So are you willing, ready, and able to shift the energy? Let's do that. Today I visited my beautiful friend who harmed herself while she was working, lifting other people in her work. It was beyond her capacity, but because she's so dedicated, her back snapped. But when I popped in there today, we saw it was like connected. There was like energy sitting on her spine, at the end of her spine. And we just had to, we had to clear it. And we had to shift it. And then everything moved. It's like we've heard a click. We did not touch. I did not even touch her. I was doing it from distance. I did kinesiology. I did the Reiki. Shalom. She got up. And then she said she slept for 3 hours because the body was stuck. The body was stuck on stress. She was in hospital for a whole week. Crazy. So if we do not stop, the universe will stop you. I do not wish for any of us to be stopped. I want us to make sure that we are pacing. I want us to make sure that we're doing what we need to do as we need to do. Does that make sense? So let us, shall we do a little exercise? Shall we do a little reset of the energy? Some of us can just go overseas and just chill out. But take yourself to a vacation, a staycation, make a decision, okay? I can tell you, since that horrible June, which, by the way, I will be writing for the Royal Commission about what happened, gained me 22 kilos, gained me without being able to control it, unfortunately. So my next mission for myself is not to create another project or to do another thing. My project is to calm totally and utterly any level of cortisol. And that is what I have studied in the course last week, the 9 pain of the heart, to clear the divergent meridians, which is mind-blowing because the body is so clever that when it knows that there is no choice to actually deal with things because the shit is real, it packs it up and put it into a storage in any space that we have in the body, whether it's in the tummy, whether it's in the lung capacity, whether it's in the spine, in the back. It will put it there, or in the intestine. It will all put it there until we can deal with that. And that's, of course, always explained. Why does people get sick? Either when they crack, during the real hard situation, or when they go on holiday, because the body is relaxing. You're in the sun, usually, or in the ski, but you're sitting and relaxing. So the body is saying, What? There is no alert? What? There's no burning, fire, floods, nothing? No disaster? Great. Let's take now the rubbish out. And then people say, oh, I'm so sick, I don't know what to do. But this is your body forcing you to chill the F out. Does that make sense to you? And when this is happening, bless it rather than curse it. And that is where we need to listen to the body. And to be honest, this morning I stopped after who knows how long, who knows, right? And I'm like, is it? What? Immediately, honey, lemon, water, ginger. Actually started last night, honey, lemon, ginger. This morning, my voice is still a bit because I've been talking. But I love you guys, so I'm talking one more. And then we are just shifting the energy. So I'm feeling great. There's nothing wrong. It's just my body needs to rest. So after this, I'll go to bed. I'll rest up. Do Pilates in the morning. Oh my God, I started Pilates. God help me. I could not walk for 2 days. 2 days, I'm semi-moving. But I'm going to continue. So whatever you guys are doing, guys and girls, whatever we are doing, stick to it. Try to stick to it for yourself, okay? And yeah, some people get autoimmune, diabetes, arthritis. All those diseases, the body is not at ease. We need to make the body at ease. Okay, so I want each and every one of us at any given moment to enjoy. Even if it's hard, you choose to do it. Okay, 50 crunches, 20 seconds, lifting, whatever you do, you choose to do it. I still have to master that. Who needs to master that? Hallelujah. Anyway, so we need to clear. Shall we clear something now? Do you want to clear some anxiety or fear to lose someone that you love, or not to give yourself permission to actually have fun? You know, because when we are at the fight, flight, freeze, some of the area here, it comes with dread, terror, and stress. But one of the most important points, which is CV18, it's where the thymus is. It is about trust, but it's about joy. It's about giving yourself permission to have joy. So if you can't enjoy yourself because you're in survive and we're going and there's a bear chasing us and we have to go, WTF, when will you have time to enjoy? Too hard, right? Gonna be too hard. So why don't we do something? What shall we do? I want you to think of a stress that you have in your life. And then I want you to assess whether you have control over it or not. So as we are assessing a stress, okay, hi Harani, as you're assessing whether you have a stress or not, let's see if it's in your control or not. The copper. We're not doing this today. We're doing the copper one. Let's do that. All right, so who's here? Hi, Janini. So let's sit comfortably. You got just on time. Right on time. Right on time. All right, so let's do this. Let's start by taking a few deep breaths. You're breathing in white light. And you're breathing out all the stress. Not if you are driving. Breathing in white light. breathing out all the stress. Every time that you breathe in, your body is getting more and more relaxed. More and more relaxed. Breathing in white light and breathing out the stress. As you are connecting to your breath, we just started. I want you to think, focus, or imagine any stress that you might have in your system. What is bothering you right here, right now? Right here, right now. As your body is identifying the source of stress, I want you to assess whether you have control over that stress. Are you stressing about something within yourself? Or are you stressing about something external? Something that you might not have any control. Someone is unwell. Someone is choosing to speak or not to speak to you. Someone wants more than what you want to give or what you're able to give. Or something that you're unable to give to yourself as you are going through. So have a look at that. As soon as you identified whether you can do something about it or not, I want you to make a decision if you're going to do something about it or not. If it serves you and your body is feeling good about it, do it, connect. If it doesn't, don't. Listen to your body. Listen to your heart. Listen to your gut. Breathe in and breathe out and say, I now choose to support my highest good. My highest good is now connecting me to what I need. As I am now connected to my highest good, I enjoy my inner guidance. Feel how your body is becoming subtle and relaxed. I now choose to take control over the things that I can do. Feel that. Your whole body is just here to support you to do it. It's pretty amazing. And as you are connecting through love and through light, your breath is starting to assess itself. Your breath is starting to connect to its true rhythm. And your body is starting to align, starting from your chakras, going to your glands and your organs. Or it can start from your organs via your glands and your chakras. And now your aura is all aligning. And when you're ready, I want you to come back to your body and come back to the room. Beautiful. How did you go? How did you go? Write to me. Well, that's the beauty of just doing things as we do, right? Because at the end of this meditation, write to me, how did you go? I need to see some response there. Because now you are going to support. Truly, Shavin, you just came in as I was starting. So, boom. Very good. So now it's about you making that decision. And let us imagine that our feet are connected, especially you, Simone, Connect your feet, all of you, all of us. Connect your feet to the ground. Imagine that they are like the roots of the tree. Very good, very good, very good. They are the root of the tree, and you're just shifting away all the gunk. You are letting go of all the gunk and relaxing it. Because as soon as you do that, everything is just shifting away. Shifting away. Does that make sense? And as soon as you are connecting to yourself, you're emptying it. So people with large intestine problem, people with lung, this is the metal element. This is the breathing in Chinese medicine. So it's about grief, it's about mourning, it's about letting go. Okay? People that have is it anxiety? Well, I guess anxiety, dread, and terror. That will be the water element. So if you're craving salty food, that might be a connection to that. Okay? And the wood is that liver and gallbladder, and this is frustration, this is anger, this is you need to let go of this energy and release it. Hi, Erica. So it's about releasing it and shifting it, and as soon as you're letting it go, your whole body will start to shift. And this is where your body will listen to you, because the fire element, which is the action, which is the fire, it's about the addiction of it. Gambling, shopping, porn, sex, electronics, and drugs. All that, bring it on, do it. It's excessive. All this excessiveness, this is the fire. We don't want it. And let me take you back to the earth element. Stomach and spleen, sweet, sugar, drama, rejection, betrayal, and sweetness in life. So as soon as we clear that negative cycle, clear and need that betrayal and release it, and you work on what is it that you need for yourself, boom, you're free. You're free to do what you want. And this is what it's about. It's about allowing you to be that person of freedom. So, who is that? Danielle? Or Danielle? Or Daniel? Write to me. I'm not going to put my glasses. It's too close. I'm too embarrassed to put them now. So, do you have any questions about what we just did? Do you have any questions? And we need to shift this energy. We don't want it. We don't want to be exhausted. We don't want to be burnout. We don't want to be in pain. We don't want to discount our higher levels and our higher standards for nothing. Shalom, shalom. Hi, Eleanor. Yes, we have a few weddings coming through. And this is where we need to see everything. So, how can we take it from here into the next level? Is by connecting and assessing those stress symptoms as they come. So, yes, when will I teach the next meditation? Spiritual Sunday, the next one is the 19th of the 4th, which happens to be the Sunday of my late Reiki master. So we will dedicate her. She was quite playful, so that's always fun. So that always makes it fun. So Spiritual Sunday is on Sunday the 19th. And then we'll do one on the 17th of May. I actually wrote a few dates. You want to know how it goes? I'm sitting there on my bench and I'm like, okay, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. And then everything is like, and that's what we do. All right, next. Who would like a card for my deck of cards from Survive to Thrive? Hi, Tilsa. So who would like a card? If you do, say yes, please. Let's do it. Bye, Metuka, Simon, and after Pesach Sameach. All right, let's do this. Who would like a card? Boom, you were first. So, Shavin, you are the first one. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Bring it on, bring it on, bring it on. From Survive to Thrive. Let's go, let's do it. Let me just sage it a bit. Did you enjoy the meditation? Watson, my dear, so good to see you here. Hello, Penny. Let's do this. And we just shift it and sage it. I can't see anything from Facebook. I'm still recording on YouTube. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Sharon Tal, the Soul Alchemist. You'll have there a lot of meditations, a lot of things to move. So, yes. All right, let's do this. I'm actually considering to do the meditation as well online. Will you be interested for me to do it? And you can just purchase it via, you can just purchase it. Self-love. All right, let's do this. Starting. Shavin, the traveling soul. The card for you for this week is agile. You're being agile. So say with me, I am agile and I now choose to adjust to life changes effortlessly. Another person that joined the course on the day. Erica, the card for you is self-blame. Are you blaming yourself for something? If you do, I want you to say, I am now willing, ready, and able to have love for myself and others. People are overrated. Remember that. Don't be too upset. Nobody is worth your energy to be upset. Makes sense? Su Cheng, the card is for you. Card for you is success. I am now willing, ready, and able to create new pathways to success. I have the magic touch. You got it a few times already. Kelly, the card for you is reassess and conscience. Reassess and conscience. Say with me if you wish. I am now, you can all say, by the way, all of them, because they're such positive affirmation. I know because I wrote them myself. I am now willing, ready, and able to assess my life and to find my true calling. I am now willing, ready, and able to assess my life and find my true calling. Sandra, the card for you is boom, boom, boom. Has to come with sound effect. Shine and optimistic. Shine and optimistic. I am optimistic and now willing, ready, and able to glow and shine my light into the world. And now willing, ready, and able to glow and shine my light. Sandra, that's awesome. Amanda, the card for you is this one. Nourishment. I am now willing, ready, and able to move my body, eat healthy, nourishing foods, and be hydrated. Amy, the card for you is depressed and... Yes, we'll be with you in 5 seconds. Amy, I am now willing, ready, and able to do my absolute best at any given moment. Even if it's tiring, I know. Catherine, my dear. The card for you is happiness. Because I'm happy. I am now willing, ready, and able to have happiness in my life. I am happiness. Your exam will just be a birthday gift from God. Don't worry. Penny, the card for you is purposeful. Purposeful. I am now willing, ready, and able to act upon my true calling and my clear purpose. And the deck of cards is yours truly from Survive to Thrive. 74 cards with 5 different levels of strengthening you the way we go. Erica, the card for you is security. The card for you is security. I am now secure on all levels and dimensions. I am now secure on all levels and dimensions. You are all welcome. Ida, the card for you is exhausted. Are you exhausted? So even if you're exhausted and it's look like, oh my God, what am I doing? Here's the affirmation. My energy is vitalized. I now choose to rest and replenish my mind, body, and soul. My mind, body, and soul. Very, very interesting. Okay, anyone else here? I think I read everyone. Let's go here. Joe, you were the first one on Facebook. Your card is overwhelmed and expressive. So I'm now willing, ready, and able to listen and to be heard. Yes? And Chanel Francis, the card for you is regeneration. Regeneration. My cells are now regenerating to full capacity on all levels and dimensions. On all levels and dimensions. Adam, would you like a card? Francis, are you here? Maybe not, but I'll take a card for me. You are here. Okay, so I'm going to put it back because every week Francis is telling me to take a card. Yes, I can, but just first I'll do it to Francis. Francis, your card is integrity and clarity. I am now willing, ready, and able to be truthful to myself and others. My heart is open and clear. Beautiful. And the card for me is I now choose to raise my vibration and be aware of all that's around me. So okay, can I tell you something very interesting? No, it's not too late. I actually had a piece of like, how do you call it? Scissor stone, or it's marble, but it's not marble, put. And we have discovered that on my little table, my little coffee table where I have my morning coffee / chai / whatever, and I just sit and reflect. Little glass, 60 centimeters, nothing fancy. As we are putting the silicone to put the piece of, that, let's call it marble, but it's not, it doesn't matter. I see a baby nest of wasps sitting there under. I'm like, what? Anyway, we have to wait for night. I've called my strong muscle / country boy, Chris, to come and to remove them, let's just say. Some smoke so they can go, because I don't want them to do. And I'll read your card, Shona, 5 seconds. This is raise the awareness and the vibration. Sometimes I vibrate on a different level. Boom. And I would not see it because I don't really sit there often. And I have I call it the morning meeting with Ganesh, Buddha, and Nefertiti, right? And this is where I was like, So a baby nest is just sitting there that needs to be reallocated, and wasps are in it. I'm like, God help me, as if I'm going to even go outside there in the next year. No, I will. I'll just call Chris to come. So it's crazy. So this is looking at the awareness at the things around you. Does that make sense? I now choose to raise my vibration and be aware of all that's around me. Freaking nest of wasps. Baby ones. But I do not want them. Just that you know. All right, next. Far out. All right, so who asked for here and I did not? It was a saga to tell you that, by the way. Okay, Eleanor. And first I'll do Eleanor. Replenish. I am now willing, ready, and able to nurture myself and shine my light. Danielle. Abundance. I am now proud of my achievements and am full of gratitude for my wonderful life. Abundance is everywhere. And then I'll just do the one together for you guys. Free. I am now free to be in my full potential and self-actualize. And what I meant before, like the size of the crystals that we will put around can be like this. So I'm going to wed this beautiful couple, and we're going to do, hopefully, the chakra crystal to collect all the energy within it. Only part of the little rituals that we're doing. Okay, then Shona, the card for you is see the big picture, see the big picture. I am now willing, ready, and able to see the big picture and achieve and enjoy my goals. Boom. Anyone else? No, it's not. Anya, card is communication. I am now willing, ready, and able to express my emotions in a constructive way. I communicate in a higher form of love. Nikki, the card for you is, I just read for you, Anna. And for you, Nikki, I am now willing, ready, and able to be motivated and bring the spark back into my life. Okay? And Brooke is that Brooke that I spoke to this morning. Brooke, your card is integration. Integration. I now choose to live my integrated life into the fullest potential. Okay? So I now choose to live my integrated life to the fullest potential. That's great. Anyone else that we still want that I haven't read? Let's do that. Let's shift the energy. This week, you're going to identify your nervous system. You're going to identify what is right for you. Brooke, you're the one that we spoke this morning. You're going to identify what's right for you and what's not. If you're identifying the stress, stop. Let your nervous system relax. Do some breathing. As soon as you breathe, put your hand on your chest. This is your thymus. This is where we are actually bringing it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. And self-acceptance. Self-acceptance is the key for this week. We haven't spoken. All right. I spoke this morning to a lady named Brooke about an aura party. So that's awesome. How funny. So hi. Here is the card for everyone. Ready? Say if you choose to. It's about self-acceptance, okay? I am now willing, ready, and able to accept myself and others. I am now willing, ready, and able to accept myself and others. Thank you so much. Do you have any questions? Do you need anything? DM me. The few workshops that are going on, Spiritual Sunday, TMJ, my course is still going. So because it's the first week, if you still want to join, just talk to me. And any of my students that have done it, you're welcome to join 50%. Bring your books and let's do it. Share the love, share the light. Just have so much love and light and fun. I love you all so much. I'm wishing us all, and I'm wishing the whole world peace. Let's just pray for peace. Peace, peace, peace everywhere, everywhere. Conflict from the outside to the inside, to the internal, to the external. We just want to shift that. How to do that? Connect to the elements. Father Sky, Mother Earth, each and every one. We are all one. Remember that. Okay? So as you are connected, so let us shift that energy to bring you in. You are connected. You are one. Okay? So wherever we are in the world, we just want to spread that love and light. Shimdura. We just want to spread the love and light and to take care of ourselves and take care of our soul. Again, if you want, register to or subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's free. So you get a lot of lectures, a lot of things, a lot of meditations. I just put it there. And of course, the live is going to be there. So again, sending you love and light. All the best until we meet again next week. Take care. Bye-bye.